that
it's the
is not
same
the
as when
case.
you're on that, what's it called? The Vomit Comet? What's that thing
Vomit
called?
Comet, yeah. The airplane.
The airplane.
Yeah, it goes into a controlled, into a parabolic dive
Right.
where you're falling towards Earth.
Exactly.
It's basically, for that short period of, for that short bit, it's sort of orbiting Earth.
Right.
Did you have physics in high school?
They taught it in my school.
Okay, I should have. Did you learn physics in high school? Sorry.
Yeah, those are two different questions.
One of the things you learn is that a projectile has a parabolic arc.
Right.
Okay? And there's a formula for parabola, and you can solve how far, neglecting air resistance, you can know how far a projectile will go.
First use of computers.
Yes, in fact, it was. For the military.
For the military.
They want to know where the bomb's going to fall.
Where the bomb's going to fall.
Okay.
You got to be able to figure out the trajectory of the mortar shells.
Turns out, it's not actually a parabola.
Oh, okay.
It's very close.
Right.
But it's not a parabola. It is the segment of an orbit, an elliptical orbit.
Gotcha.
If the entire mass of the Earth were at its center.
That makes sense.
Okay.
That is so cool.
Yes, it's completely cool.
That is so
cool. So you take
cool.
all the mass of the Earth, collapse it to a point in the center, and watch this go in orbit around
that point.
Around that point.
That's right. That is so cool.
Okay. So, but it doesn't succeed because Earth gets in the way.
Exactly.
But the forces controlling it is what's the mass of the Earth and what's its distance from the center of the Earth.
Right.
That's all that matters.
That's so
cool. You collapse all the mass there, and then you have it.
Fantastic.
Yeah. So even when you're
in like the space station, you're just falling around the Earth.
You're falling around the Earth.
Very, very cool. Very cool, man.
All right.
All right. Here's Ryan A. Ryan A. says, "Hey, Neil."
Is he witness protection there? He's Ryan A.
Yeah, okay. Exactly. He says, "Hey, Neil, and maybe Chuck." Oh, would you know something I don't know, Ryan? He says, "Hey, Neil, maybe Chuck. Ryan from Toronto here. My question might be obvious, but time dilation has been messing with my mind.